Good morning. This moment we are waiting for the students to join to the class, so we are going to wait here for a minute, for some minutes. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss. How are you today?
Hi, Stephanie. Good. How are you?
Fine, fine, very good.
Okay. I think I have a light in my hair. Okay. I'm working in my house today because in the school this week is a recess week, so I have this time, this short time to work with you up and recover the class of last Sunday.
Okay, and how was your test?
Hard. Wow, I didn't imagine it was that hard. It was too long, and you have to read all the time, and it's exhausting. It's,
Oh my God. So I have a
yeah.
question. I don't know if you know this. I studied business manager, so I did that test. And now I'm starting this career, so I have to take that test again.
I think so. I think so because with that test, the ICFES evaluate the university and the career specifically. You have to present one part that is specific for your career. So I think you have to do it again.
Okay. So
Yeah.
when you told me that test, oh my God, I forgot it because I did it and it wasn't hard for me, but it was for business manager. But
Uh-huh.
well, I suppose in English is different.
I don't know. I think it's the same, but it was hard for me because you have to read a lot, and you have to be concentrated all the time in the reading, and it is for me it's hard for me because I need to focus, and I stressed so bad, and my neck hurts, and I don't know, it's so hard for me that kind of exams.
Yes, I understand. I understand that sometimes when I did that exam, I was like so bored. I was sleepy there, and okay, I'm going to find another part maybe more interesting. So I did English part first because it was bored. The other part was so bored, and
Yeah,
I had to read a lot of text just for one question.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Yes, the part that I enjoyed was English. That was the fun part of all the test. But the rest, wow, what
Okay.
that was so hard. And the razonamiento cuantitativo, I hate that so bad.
Yeah. Okay. I
Well,
I thought that Luis was here. He wrote in on Skype that he will be there.
yes, yes, I thought he was going to be here, but no, maybe he had something and he couldn't. So just you and me.
Yes.
But the idea is to recover that class, and also I don't know
Okay.
if I already told you, I'm going to travel next week. I'm not going to be able to make the sessions this Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to make it, but the other Saturday and Sunday I'm not going to be able to make the sessions. So I'm going to speak with the university, and I am going to ask them if I can make like the class without you and give
Okay.
you some to do, tax tasks to do. And I'm going to ask them if I can recover the time like this. In case that we can't do it like this, I'm going to propose some other uh, not days, but some other schedules to recover the classes. Okay, this is something
Okay.
that was planned long time ago, so I couldn't change it. So I want you to know that, because not this weekend, but the other weekend, I'm not going to make the sessions for that reason.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
and
well, Miss, maybe I took this lesson today because it's a resting week,
yeah,
and even it's not a resting because I have to work in the afternoon. And today in the morning, we don't have to do that institutional things because we have in the morning. And tomorrow is in the morning, and on Thursday is in the afternoon. Okay, but well, if I can't, because next week obviously I'm gonna be working. Maybe you can send me some tasks to do, and yes, I can do it.
okay. I'm going to ask to in the university if I can do that, and if they say yes, I'm going to make it like that. And maybe you are going to watch the video with the explanation of the activity or something like that, and you're going to make the videos. I think videos
Yes.
with the activities. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Don't worry.
Okay, Stephanie. So today we're going to speak about connectors, and we're going to speak about traveling. And the idea is to tell stories about traveling on, and some events that can happen while you're traveling. For example, let's imagine that you are in Europe, and there something happened. Maybe the queen was making some, uh, I don't know, something special or something like something unusual. Okay, the idea is to speak
Okay.
about something like that, or something that happened in your life, or something that happened in your city, or uh, think about traveling is the main idea of this session. Okay, and
Okay.
the idea, of course, was to interact with the other partners, but they are done here. They are they
Okay.
aren't here. So let's begin with the first activity. And the idea is I'm going to share with you the PowerPoint that I have here, so
Okay.
you can see the question that we are going to answer today. The first one.
Okay. So the first one, where would you like
The
to
first,
go someday?
yes. We're speaking about maybe or I don't know, maybe all the people have a dream to go somewhere. The trouble of your life maybe is something that all of us someday we want to do, and the idea is to speak about it. Where would you like to go someday? Somewhere that you say, wow, this is something I must do before I die, for example. And if you already did that, you can speak about it. Okay, that's the idea of
Okay.
the question.
Okay. Well, is where would you like to go someday? Well, I think when I was a child, I like that anime. I would like to know Japan or China.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know different monuments, different touristic places. And well, I think the difficult part there is the food, because there the people there eat rat, mouse, eat like insect, cockroach, and I hate that. That would be for me the hard part. But yes, I want to know Japan or China, and I want to know about the history, the geishas life, the emperors, the different dynasty. So that would be my, like I said, my trip life. like this. And maybe yes, I want to go to United States or Canada or New York, France, but for me, I think I prefer go there, Japan or China, because and the people is so interesting, you know. The people use makeup there, oh my god, is they are like a blank paper, and they use a makeup and they look nicely. Oh my, it's great. So I suppose that that would be my dream, travel to there.
Okay, nice. And how do you think you're going to make it through?
Well, first I don't try to get this career, maybe to have a better job where when I can earn more money, because well, I work a lot. I work all day to earn money, but I don't have time.
Okay.
And so I suppose that maybe with another profession, or maybe join both professions, I can get a job, a better job.
Nice. And and your husband, what do you think about it? What he thinks about it?
Well, he likes to go someday to Canada. He wants to work there, but there is a problem, a big, because he doesn't speak English.
Okay. Yes,
And
that's a big problem.
yes, he's an engineer. I told him like, you have to speak English. Come on, practice with me. Oh my God, that's boring. Well, maybe someday I will travel to Canada, so visit the place, maybe know some touristic places. So what are you going to do? If we have to move on there, we have to fill a format, and that format, you have to fill you have to get some points. And one important point is that both have to speak English. So I try to maybe to maybe tell him like, come on, let's do it, let's try with me, do it, you can do it. And yes, maybe sometimes he knows the basic, like what's your name, his personal information, but not all the language at all.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it happens the same to me with my husband because
Yes.
he says that he wants to learn, but is not. I don't know. He said that he needs to travel to learn in the environment. He doesn't like to practice, and he is so angry when I correct him. So it is not good. It is not a good experience for him to practice with me and my kids. So I don't know. I'm not fighting with him anymore about that. Maybe someday
Yeah.
he's going to learn.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yes, I can understand that, because I told him, "Come on, let's practice." And sometimes when I'm doing homework from the university, okay, what is this? Okay, this is. But the topics are so advanced to him. And okay, so but let's try this a little bit more easier for you, and you can try it well. And no, because okay, because you don't want to teach me. Yes, I want to teach you, but you don't let that. I'm correct you. I teach you. I teach you very well. Okay, so okay. You know why? You know why? Don't love any app and learn by yourself.
Yes, that's true. That's the only way. It's so funny, but it's true.
Yes,
Oh my God, man, they are so complicated sometimes.
they they said that we are complicated here.
Yes, I know. Oh my God. Okay, we are going fast because of course it's only you and me, so the session is
Okay.
faster than usual because the idea is to speak with your partner and listen to them and
Yes.
experience and their experience and so on. But today is not that possible, so we are going to move on to the next part of the session, and
Okay.
that's hard because the idea was to make a conversation with your partner or one of your partners and speak about the that to travel to Japan, for example, speak about it and talk about it and think that you are already there or think that you are there or you visit there and suddenly something happened there when you were in your visit and try to invent create a story with something that extraordinary that happened in your travel. And maybe if you want, you can think about in that situation that you're in Japan, for example, and suddenly something happened. You can create a story and tell it and tell me your story if if it
Well,
if you want.
okay. Well, I did a trip. It was like 2 years ago. Okay, we went to Santa Marta. We went
Yes.
to we went to Mendihuaca Caribbean Resorts. Okay,
Yeah. Hmm.
that is a hotel, and in that hotel it's like Tyrona Park. It's near to Tyrona Park, and
Yeah.
well, it's nice. So we went there for 5 days. For 5 days, and
Yes.
well, on the second day there was a party, a white party, and we have to dress with white clothes. And well, my sister, my husband, my brother, and me, we were to the white party. And we drink different cocktails, beer, and I wanted to drink tequila.
Okay.
So the bartender gave me the first shot, and oh my god, this is so big! It's so big, this shot. Come on, do it, and you have to eat lemon and salt too. Okay, it was my first time drinking tequila, and well, the activities to enjoy the people finished, and we stayed there just maybe drink and with some music, and I was drinking a lot, oh my god, and I haven't drunk, and then I was like, okay, I don't feel really really good. I was watching the people, and the people was drunk at all. It was a girl, and the girl was so drunk that he took a shower in the in the sea shower, in the beach, in the bathroom of the beach.
Yes.
And then she came with us, and he was so wet. Oh my god, what did you do? You are so drunk. And I was like, okay, I'm going to dance. I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to dance. It was the tequila, and then okay, we're going to dance, and then I climbed on a table. I was dancing on a table. Oh my god, with high heels. With high heels, it
Wow.
was like it was, and I didn't fall down. And oh my god, it was so amazing. And then when the watchman, okay, the party is over, because it's 2 a.m. and okay, this is over. No, why? We can. I want to continue with the party. Come on, let's go. Let's run around the beach. At that time, at 2 a.m., run around the beach.
Oh my God.
And yes, and then my sister was okay. So let's go to the bed. Yeah, okay, let's go. We don't have another things to do. There is no drinks, there is no music, there is no anything. So let's go. And in the pool, because that is like nature reserve, there were like frogs, and oh my god, that scared me a lot. That scared me. i
Oh,
can i can see a frog because I start to crying. I prefer watching a snake or another kind of animal, but a frog, oh my god, that's so horrible.
oh my
and
God.
and in the pool there were a lot of frogs. And my sister, oh my, look at, there are a lot of frogs. I want to swim with them. I don't care. I want to continue with the party.
Oh my
And
God.
yes, I was unstoppable that day. And then yeah, yes, I know it's crazy. It was my first time that I was drunk, because I never be drunk. And there, then I went to the room. I went to the room and I fall asleep immediately. And like 5 minutes later, my world it was like dando vueltas. It was like uh, make a round, something like that. And
Yeah.
no way, oh my god, that was terrible. Next day, I was dying. I was dying because I drank a bottle and a half,
Oh
a
my
bottle
God.
and a half, just me, because
Oh my
my husband was drinking beer and my sister was drinking cocktail, and just me, I was dying.
oh my
Literally, I
God.
was dying. I
Only
couldn't.
tequila?
Yes, just
Oh my
was
God.
Jose Cuervo. It
Oh
was
my
Jose Cuervo special.
God.
And from that day until now, I don't drink.
Of
Maybe
course.
some, maybe sometimes, or just a little bit, because that day, oh, I went to the doctor and I was they give me some sour to hydrate my body, and I ate some soup, and that's it. And in the evening there was a bingo game, and the jackpot was a big salchipapa. And no, I don't want to participate. I feel bad. I don't want to eat anything. So that trip. It was a crazy. It was so crazy.
Of course.
So
Oh my.
my mom, my sister, all of us, we have like similar stories in that trip, because my mom was asking for help because she was in the beach, and a big wave made that she fell down, and it was, oh my god, help me. And mom, stand up, mom. Mom, stand up. Oh my god, you are here so near to the sand. Stand up. What are you doing there? My god, that's so embarrassing. Mom, what are you doing? Okay. It was, yes, it was so it was a crazy, that trip. But yes, we had fun. We could enjoy. We take a rest, and we eat different kind of food, and we know different places, and yeah, it was good. That was
Nice.
my last trip. It was like 2 years ago.
Oh wow. Ma- So funny and so crazy.
Yes.
Oh my
Thanks
God.
God, thanks God. Everything that happened in Mendihuaca stay in Mendihuaca forever.
Of course, of course, of course. Oh, good. That's nice. I really don't have these stories like that. I travel. I don't travel. I don't travel. I only stay
Why?
with my husband, and maybe 2 days in Melgar. He's near here to Bogota, so not too crazy travel, not too crazy, not too crazy stories to tell. And we when we go there, maybe we are resting a lot because we have a lot of work every day, and we have to run and run and run.
Yes.
So when we travel, we have to sleep. We are sleepy all the time, so we sleep at the pool, we sleep at the room, we sleep all the time. So it's not nothing
Yes.
interesting with that. We have
Yes,
to
that
rest.
happened. That happened the first day. We always are sleeping, but second day, no. Come on, let's fun.
Yes, it's different maybe for the place and the activities there is just different. But where we go is some place that is quiet, and it doesn't have so much things to do, and we are not party people, so we prefer to go to bed early and take that time to sleep and rest. So that's it.
Okay.
Okay, okay, Stephanie. The other part, well, the idea is that with these two activities, we're going to take a long time with the partners and all of that. But of course, it's shorter than we expected for the session. So the other
Okay.
part that the assignment that we are going to propose, that I am going to propose, was to write. The idea was to write, and I'm going to share the. Uh, I can find the chat. Mm,
It's on the right.
yes, but I don't see it. I don't know why. It's missing. I can find it. Okay, now he's here. Okay. The idea
Okay.
was to write a paragraph about a current event in your life, positive or negative, and to use connectors with that was the assignment. And of course, I'm not going to ask you that you write it right now, because the idea is to process the information and do something uh, good with the use of connectors and everything else. So the idea is that you can do it as a homework, as an assignment for the next session,
Okay.
or not the next session. You can send me the paragraph this week, and of course, the idea is that you speak about it and tell us about what you read. Right? Okay. So
Okay.
I think that's it for today, Stephanie. I'm not going to take more time. I'm really glad to talk to you. You have a good English, and it is nice to hear you. It is nice to, and more than the good English that you have like I don't know how to say it in English, charisma, and you it is nice to hear you, and it is nice to talk to you, and you get involved with the conversation, and it is good. It's really nice. I don't have anything to correct. I think you're doing a good job, and of course, you're a teacher, so you're a master in this part. So I think you're doing a good job, and I want to congratulate you about that, and congratulate you for your commitment with the sessions because you're a busy woman and you're here. You are making a big effort to do this. So congratulations and thank you so much for your time and for being here. Um,
Okay, thank you so much.
maybe okay, maybe I don't know, but maybe I'm going to try to do the session this Thursday at this same time. If you can do it, I think you said you can, but I'm not
Yes.
quite sure right now because maybe I have to go to do some things to run an errands.
Okay.
But the idea,
Yeah.
if I can do it, I'm going to be here just to recover one of the sessions that we are going to miss next week, but
Okay.
because of my trip. Okay, so that's the
Okay.
proposal. I hope that I can do it. So that is some way to advance in the sessions and in the time that we need to spend here. So I'm going to write in Skype and tell you what we are going to do if we can do it or not. Okay?
Okay, Miss. Well, I will help your test. And yes, on Thursday I can do it at this time because I will be working in the afternoon, so there is no problem for me. Okay.
Good. Good. Perfect. Okay, Stephanie. Thank you so much. And I'll be waiting
Okay,
for your
Miss.
paragraph. Okay?
Tell me.
I'll be waiting for your paragraph.
Okay, of course. I send you through the email or Skype.
Email. Better. It's better by email.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, of course.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will do
Thank
it.
you so much.
Okay, Miss. Have a good day.
You too. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.